Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast, WWE Smackdown post show. It's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the icon.
It's Miinx Mayhem, Miinx of the Mayhem.
Make some motherfucking noise. It's your boy Chuck Jordan.
Now he the werewolf. You was the one last week when your boy was on top, but now you're the werewolf.
Hey, man. Hey. I'm wherever I need to be. I told you I root for all Samoans.
I see. If you say so. How's everybody doing tonight? Good show.
Yeah.
Ryan, overall, good show.
Yeah, overall, it's pretty good.
Miinx, did you enjoy tonight's SmackDown?
Yes, I did, especially the opening.
What I say, executed perfectly. Let's just get into it. The opening. Solo and the Bloodline come down warning Jimmy and Roman that they will continue to get jumped every week, but it will only stop the moment they both come down to the ring and acknowledge him as the tribal chief. Then, to everyone's surprise, out of nowhere comes Jey Uso, who asks Solo, why is he trying to divide the family? And why is he aligning himself with the Tongans and Jacob Fatu? He knows how dangerous they really are and to stay away from them. Solo goes on to say he's not trying to destroy the family. He is making it stronger than it ever was. He then goes on to say, Jay, where am I here?
He said if Jacob looks at him again like that.
Yeah, there you go. If Jacob looks at him again like that, then it will be a problem. Opening segment, Miinx, you wanted to get into it. Go ahead. Just how you feel about this opening segment.
I fucking loved it.
Amazing.
What's not to love? It was flipping amazing. It was amazing. Like
100%.
Hold on. Yeet. Didn't work.
No, it definitely didn't work. Whatever you playing was.
I figured you was trying to do something with the voice changer.
You let everybody on.
My voice. The voice box didn't kick on, man.
Oh my God, man.
No yeet.
No yeet Chuck Jordan for that.
No
right
Ron.
There. Man.
Don't no yeet me.
Oh man, Ryan, your thoughts on the opening segment?
I did not expect a Jey Uso sighting on SmackDown. It was great. I was yeeting when it first started, and I liked it. Okay, now it's working, and the lights came on and everything.
It's delayed. The reaction ain't the same. All right,
but I like that. I like that whole setup with him in Solo, with him telling him stop calling me your little brother.
Yeah,
and the fact that Jacob was staring him down the whole time. He was like, if you keep looking at me like that, I'm gonna knock you out. But I'm excited to see what's gonna happen further on and what's gonna take for Jay to get on board, because I think it's inevitable. And what other piece are they gonna add once Jay gets on board? So
Miinx, though, your thoughts on Jay warning Solo, saying that next time I see you, it won't be this cool.
Well, dang, that's a good question. Honestly, it's either he's probably joining Jimmy and Roman, which was weird because they didn't go save him at the end of the match. So everybody check your socials, because if they drop something else on social, like the Kevin Owens thing, we might want to.
Right, they might be fighting in the parking lot right now.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh man, Chuck, opening segment.
Man, let me start by saying this was the greatest 15 minutes since last week. Okay, I done seen murder after murder with this guy. Wait, this guy right here. I've been watching murders, but this was a breath. Hold on. This was a breath of fresh air, huh?
And Murder is talking about AEW. He just started watching a couple weeks ago. He talking about he done seen a dead body already.
2 of them. I'm scared. He got me in as an accomplice. This was great. I loved it. I even loved when Solo had to grab Jacob and hold him back. Like, wait, whoa, no.
Jacob wanted to smoke.
Hey,
He straight said, "You know why we stay away from him."
Right.
like, man. Then I like that he never took. Like I keep saying, when you were faced, do not take your eyes off the heel. Even when he climbed out, he kept showing his title to let him know, like, hey, I'm one of them ones. I got mine.
Right.
And he kept his eye on him as the whole way. This was a great opening segment.
I feel like Jacob was the one that be all the family gatherings, be the one that's spiking all the punches and stuff.
Bro,
Like,
what
man,
have I been saying for weeks, Ron? What have I been saying for weeks, Ron?
He be spiking the punch.
What have I been saying for weeks, Ron? He the one cousin you don't invite this shit.
That's why we stay away from him. He be spiking the punch. You
Hey,
know,
have I not been saying that, Abe?
Yeah,
he said,
He the
you know,
one cousin you don't invite this shit.
he said, you know, me and Jimmy got alcohol.
You know it's gonna
problems.
pop
We can't
off.
do it.
Yeah, Solo, that one you gotta watch. You gotta watch everything he doing at the party. Make sure you see who he came with. You gotta keep.
You know he bringing Jacob.
Nah,
He's sneaking him in,
exactly.
taking it all.
Whoa. I don't know. That's
song
Thursday.
is hype though.
Oh man, Jacob is a damn problem. But when Jay looked at Jacob and was like, what did he say to him? What did he say? Jay say to Jacob, "I whoop your ass" or something.
He was like,
They
"If he's staring at me, I'm gonna whoop his ass."
Yeah,
Oh
that's what he said.
man,
Jacob went from this to what? I was like, that was another thing. I didn't realize how short Jacob was until Jay got in the ring.
short.
Jacob
Because
is
Jay
Debo
is
from
taller than
Friday.
Jacob, and Jay is usually the shortest one out the group. But I realized Jacob is shorter than Jay.
Yes, yeah, I didn't notice that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it was the camera angle you was looking.
It might have
at.
been the camera angle, but I just know. But maybe it was just the whole how they kept showing behind Jay's viewing towards Jacob. It made Jay seem like he was taller than Jacob.
Christy Hamilton. Yeah, she said Jacob is Debo from Friday.
Let him know what it is, Craig.
Jay, tucking your chain, man. Tuck it in.
Right, 100%.
SmackDown was insane tonight. Yes, Sirski.
Jody Bennett, 100%, man, 100%, man. SmackDown was crazy, man. That was a good open, man. I like just the way Jay was portrayed. He stood up to the bloodline. He let it know, like, all y'all running around here with motherfucking costume necklaces. I'm the champ. Technically, I'm the one. So I'm gonna show up, talk to you one-on-one.
Whoa, we've already decided Nia Jax is the tribal chief.
Is a tribal chief.
Yeah, Nia Jax is. If you look at it from a statistical standpoint, we did agree on that.
She has the top title of her division.
She does, and she's in the family.
Jay is technically the secondary champ of his own brand. So
he is. So
he's still over them because
WWE,
even the secondary is still over the tag team. So he's still over them, but Nia's technically the head honcho right now.
WWE, if you're watching and you steal this idea, I'm suing you.
Watch. It's gonna be all type of hashtags. Nia is the one, and watch.
I acknowledge Nia as my tribal chief.
I do too, to be honest, man.
I acknowledge her as my queen, my tribal queen.
I do. And Jay is the secondary. He's second in command.
Yes, Sirski.
Man, that's a great bloodline right there. I take the two of those, especially on the run they own. But next up, after that incredible opening, DIY defeats Pretty Deadly and the Street Profits as both Montez and Gargano pin both members of Pretty Deadly, but Gargano had the legal man to secure the win. And looks like DIY is getting one step closer to regaining the tag team titles. Chuck, you're shaking your head. Explain to me why, brother.
Why? Don't get me wrong. I understand why they're there, but why is Pretty Deadly in the ring? I thought they was Tiffany's flunkies. Like, what are they doing in the tag title?
Facts.
Like, I get it now because they took the fall, but when I saw them come out, I'm like, the actual like, what is they doing here?
Facts.
That's because Tiffy's sick. Tiffy's sick. There ain't nobody to nobody's back to watch. So they
No,
just like,
right.
I guess we'll wrestle. I guess we'll wrestle today.
Yeah, I guess they was. I agree with Ron. They ain't had nothing to do. Catering was full.
Yeah, my man need to put on the damn shirt, dog.
Facts.
Don't nobody want to see all that man chest hair out, caveman. That's nasty. Put that away, sir.
Oh,
Put
man.
that away.
Oh man, Miinx, are you happy DIY got the win?
Yes.
100%.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tell you why, because they be playing DIY so bad, bro. They're so underrated. They play them so damn bad. Like, y'all need to stop doing this.
100%.
They about to lose.
You know
We will
what?
see.
I don't know what's gonna
I
happen.
don't,
but
I don't see them beating the other team.
Motor City
yeah,
Machine
we'll get
Gun?
to that.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later. But
I just said the other
I
team,
am
man.
I am
What's-
excited. I am excited about this match later on. But I'm happy DIY won. I'm glad that Tez and Ford did not Montez Ford and Dawkins did not take the fall. So I think
Right.
that was the right choice. And it was just like, oops, we pinned the wrong guy. So it kind of keeps them in the picture still. But shout out to DIY.
Quick question: Who was the third group in the other match?
You talking about in the other triple threat?
Yeah,
La Gaza,
Yeah.
Motor
Okay.
City, and
what was the last one?
It was A-Town Down Under.
A-Town down
oh yeah,
under.
yeah.
I felt
A-Town
okay.
Down.
Be honest with you, A-Town Down should have been in this one. They were it was more legitimate.
Yeah, it would
And
have
they
worked
should have
better.
had Pretty Deadly in
Yeah.
the next group.
I see
It
what
would have
you mean.
worked better because
You know what I'm saying? Only because these two have been fighting for the title for so long,
Yeah.
and at least A-Town Down has previously been champs. So
Right.
it'd be like the A tier bracket, and then you got the junior varsity bracket to see if they can beat the main guys.
Right.
Because even though Motor City is not to be with, at the end of the day they are new, so it was like they should have went against Pretty. To me, that's just me.
Right.
Pretty
right.
Deadly should not have been with that main match. That was
That's
just horrible.
horrible. Absolutely horrible. But
What's your thoughts, Abe? I gotta hear your thoughts. What's your thoughts?
my thoughts is I agree with you. I like DIY. I'm completely giving up on the Street Profit, so that eliminates them. And what else was it? You know, Pretty Deadly ain't no way. So DIY by default look like they got to the next round. Like you said, maybe if A-Town Down Under was switched, I kind of agree with you on that. It'd have been something different, but it is what it is on that. DIY gets the win. But next up, Chuck, you got some backup coming in here because we about to talk about a segment with the Tribal Chief, and I'm about to bring in one of the OTC's biggest fans. Shout out my man, Big Rose in the building.
Rose,
What up, though?
What's up?
Big
What's up,
Rose.
homie?
What up, though,
What's
man?
going on, man? What's going on, Oos?
Oh man, we was just about to get into the segment with Roman and Jimmy. What'd you say, Chuck?
I said, let them see it. Let them see it. You know,
Oh man, where's the
You
how
already
do
know
I
where to
shut
go
the
there.
camera feed off? What the hell?
I like that hat. I gotta get me one.
No, I ain't gonna hate on Roman, man. I mean, I'm just joking, man. They killing it, man. They killing it right now, man. The whole family got this shit on fire. Without them, it is no show, man.
Nah,
None. But this next segment, let's get into this. Roman and Jimmy pull up to the arena and run into Jay as Jay salutes Jimmy a little bit, but grims Roman. He tries to walk away and Roman grabs his arm and says, "I'm proud of you. The whole family is proud of you." Jay yanks his arm away, says no yeet, and walks off, leaving Roman with no answer, no backup, just left. Still a chief with no tribe. Rose, your thoughts on this segment, bro?
first off, my dog Roman, the way he grabbed my boy Jay like somebody daddy was crazy. Like when he was trying to walk, whoa, boy, don't go nowhere. You see me standing there. And then he told him, "I'm proud of you." Not gonna lie, it looked like Jay been wanting to hit on words, but I guess for him it was just too late to hear it.
Right.
But it looked like he might be, you know, wearing them down a little bit. But
Rose, my boy. Yeet.
yeah, but like I think him and Jimmy relationship is like maybe getting a little better because it looked like he was happy to see you.
Yeah,
they looked like they was happy to see each other. So yeah, man, I like the segment, to be honest, because it showed like Roman is like starting to realize like his ways, and what he did before wasn't the right way. So like now, like he's trying to right his wrongs, and like it ain't gonna happen like as quick as it was, because of course like he wasn't gonna tell him, "Oh, I'm proud of you." Then he like, thank you, man. That's all I want to hear. Well, let's go do like, no, it ain't gonna happen like that. But like, no, I like the segment for real. It was pretty dope.
Chuck, your thoughts?
It's a build up. It's a build up for things to come.
Yeah.
Hey, they didn't break up overnight. Remember, they was together for 4.5, 5 years before he said deuces oozes. So it ain't gonna be no overnight of him being like, all right, let's go. No, you're gonna have to, like I said, me personally, Roman's gonna have to say the words yeet without the no before Jay come back. That's just me.
No, you're 100% right. Miinx, your thoughts on this segment? They running into Jay backstage.
I think it shows that Roman's actually a human and not like some God mode beast wrestler. It shows that he's a human. Maybe he actually does feel bad and he wants the family to be together. But then again, it is Roman Reigns. He be stabbing people in the back and stuff. So who knows? I would be weary too. Like I'd be like, oh nah, you got to get out of here.
Right.
But it's well, yeah.
It is what it is. Ryan, your thoughts?
The icon.
I think Roman grabbed his elbow like he told him to take the trash out, and Jay didn't do it. Like, did you take out the trash? He was like, yeah, okay, I'm proud of you. Like, get off me, man. But
right.
Yeah, it was cool to see that exchange between Jay and Jimmy, the kind of acknowledgement. But Roman got a lot of making up to do. He got to buy Jay some ice cream or something. Take a page out of CM Punk's book. Just buy him some ice cream or something. Maybe he'll cheer him up, make him feel better.
Maybe, right? Until then, it is no yeet from Jay Uso. The next segment, we got Lash Legend. She defeats Piper Niven with a tag champ sitting ringside, possibly keeping her and Jakar's name in the tag team title picture, possibly for a rematch versus Jade and Bianca. Rose, the guest goes first all the time. So your Rose, brother. Lash Legend makes up a little bit for her short feud or fight last week, gets a full match and the win. Your thoughts, Rose?
First off, I'm just glad that black woman was able to come out there and do what she need to do without nobody interrupting her or anybody cutting that slow. Because that last week, that was. I get the whole Kevin Owens thing, but that was not how you do that. Especially after you be like, I don't see color, and you don't do that right there.
Right.
So
right.
no, I like Lash Legend for real. I really think she's one of the ones like in NXT that's up next. I like Jakar Jackson. I wish I could see Jakar Jackson wrestle more, but I like him, and I want them to get like a real match with like Bianca and Jade this time. Like win or lose, I feel like they deserve way more time than what they did the first time.
Yeah, 100%. Chuck, your thoughts on Jade and Bianca ringside to see Lash Legend get her win?
I'm hoping that they bring them up.
It looked like it's happening. It looked like it's coming soon for sure. Oh.
Chuck said what he had to say and was like,
all
right.
Chuck said what he had to say and he got out of there.
No, somebody said I got kicked. But I'm also hoping that they get a tag team for the women in NXT, because there's so many women in NXT and they got enough for their own tag division. I don't think they need to be a part of the main roster's tag division, but Lash and Jakar need to be brought up and they need to be in the title picture because I like them.
Title picture ASAP for Jakara and Lash.
This was a lot of as Rose said, this was a lot of black power in this match, in the ringside. It was so many beautiful black queens. That was thirsty.
Hollywood place. Was. And
I was thirsty.
Was up in there too. That was definitely some meaty women slapping me. No lie.
I loved it. The 6 foot giant Lash.
Oh man, that's wild.
Sorry, I went over. Miinx, go ahead.
Whatever you said. You stole everything I was gonna say.
My bad.
Oh man, right.
I'm wondering if we ever looked up to see how tall Lash Legend actually was.
6 foot. I did.
6 foot, man. Yeah. I was so glad to see this match in the way that it went. She got to show off how powerful she was. Piper Niven still did put up a fight too, but man, Lash Legend is impressive. And every time they get a chance to show her off, she shows out. Wasn't she in the Women's Royal Rumble too?
Yeah.
So I hope both her and Jakara get called up pretty soon. I think the reason why they actually did this was a makeup match. Because I think he understood that they ran out of time and they cut it short and they didn't deserve that. So he wanted to make sure that he booked Lash Legend to look strong and make them look like legitimate contenders. And I think the reason why they don't have 2 separate titles is because the main roster doesn't have enough tag teams. So they're trying to blend it all together. I think it's not a good idea. I think they do need to keep it 2 separate ones. And then they just need to build. They got enough women to make legitimate tag teams to where they can just focus on Raw and SmackDown between both of them with the tag titles, and then let NXT have their own tag division in the women's like they had before. But yeah, I think this is probably going to end up being a pay-per-view match or a PLE between Bianca and Jay versus Jakara and Lash. I think they're going to end up getting a rematch, and they get to have a full 10-minute match, and I think that'll be dope.
Give them 15-20.
15.
Now, who all thinks Jakara and Lash can take those titles off of Jay and Bianca? Is anybody who thinks they got a chance? Oh, Miinx.
I definitely do.
Oh, okay.
Not now, but in the future, yes.
If they build it up for how long? How long they got to let it build?
No, I just think that they need to. If they lose, they need to go instead of just coming straight up and we challenge the champs. Right. It's one of those. As the champs continue, they go and not run through all the other divisions. When they see them again, they're more prepared, and then they take it.
Got you.
But not just straight off rip. Like right now, you really haven't done anything except for call them out. You haven't really earned it. So to me, it's like run through the damage control, run through the PFC, whatever. Run through them. Run through Chelsea and Piper.
PFC, KFC,
whatever that group name
TGI
is.
Max.
The Shotters. Take your shot.
Take
those.
Your shot.
Run through them. Run through Chelsea and Piper. Run through the tag division to where now I have Jade and Bianca's attention instead of just tweeting their attention. Well, I've earned their attention, and that's when they lose it.
Lash Legend definitely got their attention today, though, because you saw Bianca had her glasses down looking like, oh, snaps.
Snap, crackle, and pop. Yep.
That last move that she did on Piper was ridiculous.
But as of right now, Lash has earned my respect, but I think Jakara really does need to be built up a little more.
Jody, he said he do too, so he agree. He think Lash and Pure Fusion Forehead IHOP. Okay, that Pure Fusion Forehead IHOP. That is the new name for PFC right there. That is it right there. Somebody pin that, clip it.
I'm just calling them the shooters. Take your shot.
Oh man, but yeah, man, good decent segment. But Rose, we don't want to hold you up, brother. But can you tell the people how can they reach you?
Definitely follow me on TikTok. That's definitely where I'm at. Big Rose 478. Big Rose 478 on Instagram, Twitter, all that. So that's basically where you can find me at right there.
And check out our interview we did last week. It's on our page, his page. Let's all collab. Like we say, we create the space here. This like the Marvel, it's the Marvel, what'd you say? The Marvel
Cinematic Universe.
Cinematic Universe. That's what it is.
Right.
Oh man. Where the Latins and the Blacks can come together to talk about some pro wrestling. But all right, brother, man. We'll holler at you, man.
All right, see y'all.
All right, brother. Peace.
Peace.
But yeah, man. Great show, man. 100%, man. But the next segment, Cody Rhodes addresses the audience and gives his reasons for why he will win the Crown Jewel title. Then go on to defeat Gunther. But first, he invites Gunther next week on SmackDown to plead his case to the crowd on why he will be the next Crown Jewel champion. Ron T, your thoughts on Cody's addressing the media and everything?
First, I want to say that belt look nice. That belt looked nice. I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
It looked like it's heavy as heck, but it looked nice.
100%.
I like this. I like this little competitive edge of Cody when he gets to show it,
right,
and stop being Mr. Nice Guy. So I'm excited for this match still, man. It seemed like it's so far away. Just like let's get to it. I want to see it.
100%, man. Miinx, your thoughts on Cody giving his speech about Crown Jewel?
First of all, Cody should win an award for his damn good speeches. And I know next week I'm gonna have some downtime on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, Gunther, the sleep fest.
Yep.
You're not gonna give Gunther no chance, huh?
You're gonna take a nap.
Nope. Nope. He gets no chances here.
No chance in hell. Shout out Vince McMahon's theme song. But Chuck, your thoughts?
I want to say this with all the respect that I can muster up. He hoed the shit out of Slap Daddy. Okay? I have never cheered more than I did today, except for when they tagged up at the last PLE. When he said, I don't know what your reasons is, but mine's is a little, almost 3 foot. And when she looks at her last name and she's going to be proud because I'm winning it for her, I was like, he's pretty much saying he's going to whoop your ass because of a child. You don't stand a chance in hell because his child has the last name Rhodes, and his father was a winner. His brother was a winner. He's a winner. His daughter's going to be a winner. His wife was a winner. You stand no chance in hell because he's putting that title at home for his daughter to be able to play with. That heavy-ass title Ron was just talking about is going home to his daughter. Cody was like, I'm winning it for her. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about it because I got this one, but that's hers.
You ain't got no kids.
You don't stand a chance. Whenever a man puts something on the kids, as a father, when I put it on my, goddamn it, I mean it. That means I'm standing on business. Cody's standing on business. Gunther, Slap Daddy, you don't stand a fucking chance. And you know, hey, you my boy, but you don't stand a fucking chance.
Facts.
Oh, man. Facts. I love
you know what?
Cody
no, hey, I need you.
Here.
I need you. Go ahead. Stand out. Go ahead.
I wasn't gonna do it because you know me, but I keep it in the chamber if you don't know.
Let him know your thoughts, man. Let him know your full thoughts, man. Come on.
It's Cody's time now, man. He talking that talk. These niggas over here having family reunion issues. I'm holding down the fort over in Saudi Arabia fighting for a big dumbass belt worth millions. This is the champ. You see these suits he coming out with every week? That's money. So they want to talk about they making money. Well, they ain't the only family in pro wrestling. It says that in the damn intro of his song. So Cody is the guy. Put some respect on his goddamn name. But
I swear I'm gonna start bringing those little confetti guns. So just have it on deck. Like, whoa, boom,
right.
The confetti.
But before we get into the next segment, though, we got a couple guests on the podcast. I'm gonna let Miinx introduce them when they get up in here. Here we go.
Surely.
Ready?
Yo,
What up,
Sup,
though?
guys?
yo,
What up,
yo,
though?
can y'all
Yo,
hear me?
yo.
What's going on with y'all, man? What's going on?
What's
What
happening?
up, though? Can you introduce yourselves to the people here today, brother?
Man, I go by the name of Reddy. This is my co-host,
Ready?
Ramon. Introduce yourself.
Y'all go by JGB734. What's good with it?
What's
What
going
up,
on
though,
with
What up,
y'all,
though?
man?
What up,
Good, good.
And we are from the Wrestling with Reddy podcast. I
Yes,
just
sir.
started that this year. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ready?
I appreciate y'all having on. Chuck, what's going on, brother?
Man, when we gonna do some more music, dog?
Man, come on, man. All we
I
gotta
heard
do
you
is
since this was the last track we did.
all we gotta do is connect, man. All we gotta do is connect, man. I'm glad I'm here. We can talk. Let's do it.
Let's do it, man. Let's talk
Sir,
this
yes, sir.
talk. So we were just ending up y'all thoughts. Y'all probably saw that as well. Cody's promo that he gave leading up into Crown Jewel and what he had to say about Gunther and the whole lead up. Y'all thoughts on it?
Go ahead, bro.
It was a snooze fest for me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, Cody put me to bed, bro. Like, wake me up. Like, I just became a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not a fan of Cody after he defeated Roman because I felt like he had no story after that. So I haven't been a fan. But as of late, I've started to like him. But he's been putting me to bed with his promos, like putting me to sleep.
All right,
So-
all right. Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that promo on Monday was low-key kind of boring. I'm like, all right, man. I'm ready for the match. But we already know how Gunther is, so we can expect Gunther to hit below the belt next Friday for sure.
Yeah.
He's going to hit below the belt next Friday.
Yeah.
Ryan
I'm waiting for that.
I said he
Right.
gonna hit him. He gonna hit him below the belt next Friday, and then he gonna hit him across the chest during the match. Like
Definitely.
Yeah, them chest slaps ain't no hoe, man. Not
I
at all.
got Gunther winning that. I don't got Cody winning that. I got Gunther winning the crown.
I ain't say all that.
Yeah, I got Gunther.
I ain't say all that
I
now.
got Gunther winning the
Hey,
crown.
hold
Nah.
on, Slim.
Yeah, what's going on?
Slim.
Yo,
Parent to parent. When a man put the shit on the kids, though,
no,
Yeah.
when he put
he
it on,
stand on business.
I mean, you know, respectfully.
If you put it on your, all I'm saying, you put it on your kid.
He ain't put it on his mama.
He
He
didn't
ain't put it on his mom.
daughter.
He ain't
That
put it
is
on,
a
he ain't
fact,
put it
though.
on,
He ain't
on the
put it
honor
on
of his
his
father. He
mama.
put it on my
He don't
kid.
he
Listen,
can't go home if he don't win it.
you right. Respectfully.
Nah,
I
for
think
real.
that man gonna get chopped down. I think he's
Literally.
going to get chopped to bits.
Top to
Nah,
me.
I think Gunther got that.
I got
Oh,
Cody getting
man.
that dub for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, I had Smack Daddy until he came out tonight. Was like, my daughter is taking that title and is just going to be able to put it in her dollhouse. Like, I was like, oh yeah, he put it on the kid. Like I said, but my line, I had on Monday, I had Gunther, but when Cody just put it on his daughter
Yeah.
as a father, I'm like, yep, Cody stand on business now.
Okay.
He ain't losing that one.
Yeah, he did a little-
Official Yoon on Instagram said Goldberg might come back and cost Gunther the title match. What y'all think about that? That could happen.
that
Believable.
could happen.
Miinx,
It's
you said,
believable.
you said believable, Miinx?
Yep.
You can see
Yeah.
that happening, huh?
Yeah.
It is, and it is
Yeah,
with
we
the
shall
crown
see.
jewel. You know, he liked to show up there.
But shout out
Yeah.
Official Yoon for that question on Instagram. But yeah, man. Next segment, though. Let's get into it. Randy Orton demands Nick Aldis give him a match at Crown Jewel. Aldis says he can't do it. And he keeps hitting, and he basically lets him know there are powers that be that are higher than me. And it seems someone is starting to secretly protect Cody Rhodes. Am I looking too much into this, Reddy, or is this something you feeling too?
No, I'm feeling it. I mean, you seen what Randy said after Nick Aldis said what he said. He was like, okay, I guess I know who I need to talk to. You know what I'm saying? And he know who we got to talk to get the match that he wants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the only person that's gonna understand where he coming from is Paul Levesque, aka Triple H himself. So yeah, he know who he got to talk to.
Miinx, your thoughts on Randy Orton demanding a match?
Good for him. I just want to see him RKO somebody already.
You just want to see him RKO and just end it, huh?
Yeah. It's over.
Ryan, your thoughts on the segment?
I thought it was a good segment too. I thought it was funny how he said it's coming from above me or something. What did he say? He said it's coming from
Up
High
up above.
Up
He
above.
coming from up above. I was like, Jesus? Like, what? But no, I like this segment. I thought it was pretty good. I just want to see the interaction between Randy and Triple H next week to see how that's gonna go.
Yeah, man. Chuck,
Definitely.
your thoughts on this segment, brother?
Man, first and foremost, Randy, if anybody's going to be able to get this match, it's going to be Randy. Not only is this Triple H, Triple H is Triple H,
There we go.
Triple H's.
There you go.
Not only have they've been in so many factions. Why am I fucking? Come on, speak. They've been in so many factions together, and they go back a long way. These guys, if anybody's going to be able to get a match, it's Orton.
Yeah, that's it. That's Triple H's mentee. You feel me?
Right.
That's his mentee. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, 100%, man. We will see if
Yeah.
Randy Orton gets the job done, but this will hit home 100% because some hometown boys, the Motor City Machine Guns, defeat A-Town Down Under, Angel and Garza in their WWE debut, representing the hometown here, Detroit, aka the Motor City, as it should be represented. We got the Tigers on fire, we got the Lions on fire, and we got pro wrestlers popping out of nowhere, jumping NXT, going to the main roster. Ready? Your thoughts on this match?
This was my first time actually seeing the Motor City Machine Guns, so I feel like that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they fit right into the main roster. Not only being like one of the tag teams that just fall to the wayside, but being like one of the main tag teams that's on the scene. So I enjoyed the match. And you know, DIY and Street Profits, they fire, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, big ups to the Motor City Machine Guns for coming to making their debut on SmackDown and putting on a good show.
Man, yeah. You feel the same way, bro?
Yes, sir.
Motor City Machine. You seen them before or nah?
That's my first time, and they already one of my new favorite tag teams.
I'm telling you, they cold, man. Y'all in for a treat, man. I've been watching them for a while now, man. Seen them in person a few times here too, like way before they was anybody. So they got a good story, man. If they really allowed to tell it, they gonna represent for us for real, man.
Didn't they wrestle in Ring of Honor at one point too?
Yeah. They did,
so man, that
No, I'm definitely tuned in. I'm tuned in for sure.
100%. Miinx, your thoughts on Motor City Machine Gun and them getting the win?
I fucking love them. They're my new one of my new favorite tag teams.
Whoa, I didn't think she'd say that. Okay.
It's been a minute since I've actually seen a good tag team. You know, the tag team division right now, fucking whack.
Yeah, the tag team is pretty shaky right now. It felt serious all of a sudden. When they showed up, it was like, okay, somebody give a damn about tag team wrestling again. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
I got some Tomp in the building.
100%. But
Chuck, you saying that's who Randy need to talk to?
Try Jesus.
What that is?
Not me.
Jesus Christ.
Cause I throw hand.
Let me get the hat to the camera, man. Show the people at home what that say, man. Jesus Christ 24. That's the only hope we got.
Save.
That's the only
Jesus can
hope
save the nation.
we got.
Yeah.
It's all down here from here, folks.
Especially after that Undertaker Kane bull crap.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
They said you got Kamala, the vice president.
We agreed, no politics, man.
With Batista. They brought Batista in there. They was like, or do you want to be with the brothers of destructions of Trump? I was like, that's not fair. It's only one wrestler versus two. Batista needs a partner.
Let's just talk on it since we into it. I wanted to get Ryan's thoughts on this. Seeing Undertaker, your boy Undertaker and Kane teaming up with Trump. How'd that make you feel, Ryan?
I wasn't surprised because we all know how us in Detroit feel about Kid Rock. And like real people from Detroit feel about Kid Rock. And that's who Undertaker rock with. You know, that was his theme music. So I'm not confused. I'm not surprised.
Not surprised at all, man. How y'all feel about that?
I had no acknowledgement of Undertaker and Kane being with Donald Trump, but at the end of the day, I don't do the whole personal thing judging, you know what I'm saying, what folks do in their personal life. Like I love what he did on the entertainment side because that's what I grew up on. What he do in his personal life, that's not my, you know.
Exactly. And that's why I put Hogan on my Mount Rushmore, man. I don't give a fuck. what he just did.
I didn't like it due to the fact that we're wrestling fans. We don't. Why are you trying to get us to sway on how we gonna vote? Like, stop it. Like,
It's a
Yeah.
leave it alone.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let wrestling fans just be wrestling fans.
yeah. I see what you mean.
Right.
Leave the politics out.
Miinx, you got any thoughts on Taker and Kane teaming with Trump?
I didn't know what the hell to say about it. That's why I sent it to y'all.
Yeah, she sent it to us in the group chat. I watched the video. Like, damn, they promoting like a motherfucker.
Well, they have a personal relationship with him too, because he did
Yeah, it's
like quite a
business.
few segments
Right, he
in
has been in
WWE. So he
WWE,
probably was like,
yeah.
"Hey guys, we're friends, right? Can you do this video
Yeah.
for me?" All right, sure. So I mean, I'm not thinking much of it. It is what
Like
it
I
is.
said, the part that just got me was like, they was like, you can either team up with us and Trump, or those two with Dave Batista. So y'all get one wrestler on y'all side
right.
versus the Brothers of
mean,
Destruction.
I mean,
I'm like,
Kane,
that's not
I mean,
fair.
Kane is a mayor, so he's all into the politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, business.
Yeah.
It's a
So-
business, man.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at them at all, man.
Speaking of the tag team, though, the Motor City Machine Guns, I was excited for this match. So they did a really good job. Really good debut. I've seen them in. I have seen them in Ring of Honor. I've seen them in TNA. I believe they were in AEW for a quick minute.
Yep.
Man, we as a WWE fan and a fan of the tag team division, they are going to be a great addition. They're going to bring some more life back. And the fact that they won, that means we're getting DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns.
That's
Is going to be
fire.
wild.
That is gonna be fire. I agree. I totally
Right.
agree.
And then we will have Motor City Machine Guns versus.
This is the bloodline.
I keep wanting to call them the old tag name, but yes, versus the new
2.0.
blood.
2.0. Thank you. Thank
I was
you.
gonna say Gorillas of
Man,
Destiny, but yeah, the
listen.
new
2.0.
bloodline.
I just hope
Yeah.
that I just hope Tongaloa is getting his reps in so he don't mess the match up.
Tongaloa,
Oh,
man. Show
man.
Tongaloa some respect, man. Show him
Yeah.
some
Listen.
respect.
He showed up out of shape. He's better now. I'm just hoping that he's continuously getting back into shape.
Listen. Did y'all see every last one of them hesitate to put their ones up to acknowledge Solo when they got in the ring? Like, what happened, bro? Like, it was just everybody paused. You see, Jacob got ready to throw his one up, but nobody knew what to do. So
Yeah, that was wild, man.
I be noticing sometimes like they all had their ones up, and one of them will have their hand down, and whoever's Jacob standing next to, he'd be like, throw your one up. They'd be like, oh.
And it's the one that be making always the one that be making that noise that be hesitant.
Oh man.
And then was it Bachaloa? He didn't throw his one up last night. He threw the belt up. He put the champ belt up. The tag team champion, like, yeah, I'm him.
The disrespect, man.
Terrible.
Bachaloa.
Just terrible.
Yeah, man.
Terrible.
Official you on Instagram says Triple H is doing a great job the way he is booking. Yeah, 100%, man.
I agree.
I think, yeah. All the complaints people done had lately about some racial things. All right, I get it. I think he get it too. I think he gonna change it, but don't just knock the man just for that little thing. He killing it right now, man. You got to remember where we
also has
was.
help on SmackDown.
You got to remember where we was when Vince was booking, man. That shit was whack as hell, man.
It was terrible.
Yeah,
it was terrible.
But we all know he got help on Thursday nights. I mean Friday.
Of course.
SmackDown. He has help on SmackDown.
Yeah.
Paul
E.
Heyman.
Come on, say it, Chuck. Say
Paul
it,
Heyman.
Chuck. You better
My
say it.
name is Paul Heyman.
Paul
Has been
Yes,
you can tell the segments he's instrumental in.
No, for sure.
100% you can, man. 100%, man. But fellas, how can the people reach y'all on a day-to-day basis, and when can they check out y'all product, y'all show, y'all podcast, all y'all content?
Oh man, so we go. Our podcast is live on Instagram on Mondays and Fridays. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we might do a little special when a PLE drop. We go live at 7 p.m. every Monday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? Wrestling We're Ready is where everybody can reach us at Instagram and on TikTok and YouTube. That's where I post all of the, you know what I'm saying, past episodes, so you can catch up on what we got going on till the day and what we be talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 100%, man. Well, we appreciate y'all brothers coming on. Everybody,
Hey, ready. I'm gonna hit you up tonight.
Please hit me up, Chuck. Please hit me up, man. Appreciate y'all for having us, man. Definitely, I love
Come
what y'all
back
doing,
again,
man.
bro.
Keep doing it.
Shout out
We
to
definitely
Put
y'all.
your
gonna
ones
come back
up in
again.
the air.
Come on, man. We definitely gonna come back, man. We definitely gonna come back. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
All right, brother.
Sure.
You take it easy, man. All right. Y'all check them out. Thank you, Miinx, for bringing them on board, man. That was a great interview, man. And if y'all are out there and want to ever join the show, hit us up, man. This is an open platform for everybody to talk. We just went live on TikTok too a minute ago. So if y'all, even y'all right there, if y'all got access, y'all can check it out. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up in the chat if everything is sounding as clear in TikTok. We usually don't cross that platform, but we did it today. And Official Yoon says, do you think Tala Tonga or Zilla might debut at Crown Jewels, Chuck?
I do, like we keep saying, we do know that Booker T has been working with Zilla as far as trying to get him ready. And I know the Tala Tonga, as they changed his name to, is an NXT, and I do know he's been training. They just haven't had him on the TV yet. So who knows? Hopefully, I'm trying to. Hey, I keep saying bringing the whole kit and caboodle. Bring everybody.
Hey,
I just found out he got Soul and them got another brother.
Yeah.
Bring him too.
And Alpha Jr. I am posting a clip as soon as we get out of here of Alpha Jr. This tape is gonna blow y'all fucking mind, man. He old as hell, but the nigga crazy, man. Crazy. Chuck, main event, man. Can you just break this down for us, brother?
We had Nia Jax versus hold on, let me read it.
Candice LeRae.
No, she was partnered with Candice LeRae versus
Bailey and Naomi.
Them chicks.
And Nia Jax and Candice LeRae get the win. It seems like they are creating a new partnership, a little underground, a little something behind Tiffany.
And Nia was shocked.
Was that just me, or did y'all get that vibe too? Like she's looking to be a loyal member to the Queen's Army.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I thought Chuck was gonna call him cheeked up, but
first and foremost, Ron, we are not going to disrespect the talent of NXT. Okay,
thank you.
Those women
several
are
strikes
cheeked
on
up.
our account.
Okay,
we got strikes.
Yes, we have a big warning label every time we log in now, warning us of any more fraudulent activity. I shouldn't even say it that.
I said talent.
Talent.
I said talent.
All right.
Well,
but
Naomi
the talent level of
Bailey
NXT is not the same as the talent level of here. Okay.
Right.
Naomi and Bailey are very talented. Very talented.
But they not as talented as the match we saw on NXT. Okay.
Right. I get
that's a whole different talent level. Okay. Woo! Where did that come from?
Right. What the hell? Yeah, Miinx, your thoughts on Nia Jax and Candice LeRae getting the win over Naomi and Bailey?
It kind of does give she's trying to be a part of a group. Who knows? Maybe Nia Jax gonna start her own girl faction.
Maybe.
I feel like Indy's gonna get left behind though, because she helped Candice win, and I don't know if anybody's gonna acknowledge the fact that that's what happened. I think she's gonna bring Candice LeRae on board, and Indy's gonna be standing there looking like, "But I helped you win." So,
yeah, whatever. But now, the real main event: Roman Reigns comes out to the ring. Solo Sikoa. DC Young Fly would say, "Bring that ass here, boy." Came out to the ring, and Roman was like, "I'm trying to put the family back together. We just want the family back together." Solo was like, "All right, well, that's what I'm trying to do too." He's like, "All right, well, let's do it." He was like, "No, but you got to acknowledge me." He's like, "All right, I acknowledge you." No. He's like, "No. I need you to truly acknowledge me as your tribal chief." We all know Roman wasn't going to do it. Roman said,
he said, "Or else."
He was like, "Or else." He was like, "Or else what?" And then he was like, "You'll never change. And because of that, I'll never change." And then he brings out Jimmy. Well, the bloodline, the other guys bring out Jimmy, who has been beaten to a pulp. And then they attack Roman. Roman, I don't know what is up with him in this Ulafala, but when he knocked everybody down, he has this moment with the Ulafala where he's, and then he gets low blow. And then we proceed to see him get the shit beat out of him with the spike. Jimmy's down on the top of the ramp. Roman's down in the ring. We go off the air. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my goodness. What are we doing?
You did or did not enjoy it?
Oh, I enjoyed it, but like I said, I told you it's gonna be a nice long road to be able to enjoy the sometimes you know what the path is, and even though the path right now is shitty, you know the outcome could only be great. So because I can see the future and I know it's coming, I'm excited. But right now it's like
Shout out Gotti LX2 on TikTok. He said 2 Samoan spikes, he's dead. I agree. I agree.
He gonna be whispers.
Man, if I ain't gonna lie, if it was Umaga's spike or even Zilla's, I'll be concerned. But Solos don't really look like it hurt that bad, to be honest with you.
He didn't
Paul
get
Heyman
up.
lived.
Say what you want, whatever helps you sleep at night, but he didn't get up. My guy walked off.
Yo, guy didn't fight nobody tonight. What are you talking about?
You don't have to. He's not in a bunch of shit.
Yo, guys are the worst shit ever. We even talk about the Kevin Owens video package.
How's he in the worst shit ever? He's going to fight for an imaginary belt. He can win, lose. He's still the champ. He's over there fighting for respect from his family. He can't even go to the family reunion right now.
Yo, guy is only safe because they won't let Kevin come back. And we saw your guy get the shit beat out of him last pay-per-view.
It's called protecting your investment.
Lot.
Triple H knows what he's doing. That's why I got this cup. Shout out Triple H.
I would shoot a low blow, but your team is my team, so I can't go there right now.
But yeah, Miinx, your thoughts on just Roman Reigns?
Hey, put your jersey on and cry. How about that?
Miinx.
Okay. What the hell?
Matter of fact, move me away from you. Move me away from you.
I'm so confused.
Put me on the other side of the line.
Anyways, you know what? Tama Tonga looked hot, and Solo Sikoa looked not, and I really didn't care. Roman Reigns had it coming, so I mean,
yeah, Roman had it coming. No excuses. He should have got his ass whooped. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Ryan.
She forgot to say that Tongaloa looked like somebody didn't turn the AC on because he had that sweat. Was that turtleneck on? He was sweating his butt off.
He did. I didn't even peep that.
Forehead everything was shining. I was like, what did he even do?
No Jey Uso to the rescue.
I was surprised. I was expecting to hear Uso, and when it didn't happen, man. I was like, yeah, I guess it wouldn't happen. I guess it's too early.
I would have if the time, but if you looked at the time, we was already on the last 2 minutes, and I doubt they was gonna go over. So I was like, yes, it's pretty much over right now.
Yeah, it seems about over.
Yeah, Roman gonna be eating soup at the family reunion. He can't chew no solids. That was
you guys keep being incredible and amazing podcast tonight. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jody Bennett.
Jody Bennett, shout out Jody Bennett. Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, as Jimmy said last week, we need some help.
Yeah, they do some help.
Yeah, they definitely need some help. I thought it was funny though that Roman acknowledged him. He said, "I acknowledge you. I acknowledge the fact that you're a person." That's basically what he said.
No, he was like, "I acknowledge you. I see you.
Yeah, I acknowledge that you're talking to me right now.
I acknowledge you were part of the bloodline. I acknowledge everything. Acknowledge me as your tribal chief." All right, whoa.
I don't know about that.
Whoa, buddy. You don't see the new merch? The new shirt says OTC. That means only tribal chief. So I can't do that one, but
Yeah, shout out to official Yoon on official Yoon on Instagram. He said NXT is nothing but a bunch of cakes in the ring. Shawn Michaels likes cakes.
Everybody
Your
likes
thoughts on
cakes.
this?
I call it
Mr.
talent.
NXT?
I don't. I understand what he's trying to say, but me personally, I call it talent, and he sees a lot of talent. He's booking a lot of talent, and woo, that
Shout
man
out.
can season some matches, and he knows where to find these women with talent.
You agree with that statement, Ron T?
You're not gonna get me in trouble.
That's why I call it talent. Can't call. He said cake. We're not going there. We're going to call it talent.
On a
We'll shake
scale
it like a
of
salt
1
shaker.
to 10 tonight, Miinx Mayhem, what are you giving SmackDown?
I think I'd give it a 9.
9. A A for SmackDown from Miinx Mayhem. Ron T, 1 to 10.
I'll give it a 9 as well.
9 as well from Ron T. This is the one I'm concerned about. Chuck Jordan.
I'm going to go with a 9.
All right.
9's all across the board. Fuck, why would I break that? I'm gonna give it a 9 too. Solid A.
Where was you going? No, where's you going to go? You was going to go to 8, weren't you?
No, I was going higher. I was going like a 9.2. I thought that the
I go
interaction,
9 too. I like that.
the
I'll go 9-2
interaction
with
with
you.
Jay was just everything. Seeing him with Roman, and then seeing just Roman, he is figuring he being humble. Like Mink's always say, he did a bunch of shit, he deserved it, but he paying for it now. He getting laid out. He gonna have to crawl to Jay. And in a way, after seeing tonight, I feel like he's gonna make it up to Jay by making Jay the tribal chief.
Yeah.
I
It's
see
either
that.
that or, like I said, he's going to have to eat.
He's gonna
One
say, I
time.
don't want you to come back for me. I want you to come back and be the chief. I see that happening, man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They gonna take that and run with it. Watch. We ain't gonna get paid for none of it.
Like we keep saying, all we want is merchandise, tickets, and interviews. Like we just want to be able to do free interviews with these
Hey,
wrestlers.
shout out Sid the Kid from Sid the Kid Wrestling. He gives it a 7 out of 10 tonight. Sid the Kid giving it a 7 out of 10. Not bad. You know, hey, it's still a passing show, I think, man. Solid show. Any last thoughts before we get out of here? Or any other topics anyone want to talk about? We got a lot of people in here on TikTok right now.
Ask what they want to talk about. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, whatever.
So,
Anybody got
TikTok,
So-
what do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? I thought Abe was gonna take it, but Ron caught it.
Official Yoon says they might help them at War Games last minute, or Jay might help them at War Games at the last minute.
I
Definitely.
will say one thing. I wish they would have did, and maybe my brain is blacked out. I can't really think. Did Jay have the title when he saw Roman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
because Roman looked at it. He stared at it.
After he asked him, did he take the trash out? He was like, looked at it.
Why'd he grab his arm like that? That was disrespectful, man. I really didn't think about that till the real said it. Or Reddy. Yeah. When Reddy said it, I'm like, yeah, you're right, man. Why he had to grab his arm like that?
That's
Oh
funny.
man.
No, I think he really came back if you said yeet, or if he would have been like, I acknowledge you. I was like, oh shit. All right. Now we're moving somewhere, Roman. You can't do that. You can't just be like, we're all proud of you. That's a half-ass apology.
Somebody just asked what was our thoughts on Undertaker and Kane with Trump. We kind of already talked about that a minute ago. I don't know if anybody just want to hit it real quick and give their thoughts.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
like
said
it.
I wasn't surprised, but I agree with Chuck. I don't like it either. Just stop trying to sway votes by from wrestling fans because you put like two of the greatest up there and like, oh, well, now you gotta go. Like, don't do that.
You want to be cool like your favorite wrestlers, right?
Right.
You gotta vote like they do.
At this point,
Or you can be like
or-
Dave Bautista and not be cool. That was fucked up.
I like that.
or go pencil in the Holy Shhh Podcast and we'll get voted. We'll find a place for each of us. Don't worry about it.
If
Or
we
let me get
we
my hat.
become president, change will happen in this country.
He says there's gonna be a lot of talent in the White House, Chuck.
Or we can just add our third party vote.
Vote for Jesus Christ 24. Huh?
Every time I see that, I read it like that dude. That one guy that said, Jesus Christ. Every
Vote for
time.
Jesus.
Miinx, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by anything. Politics, I'm just so numb to it all. Like,
Yeah.
whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Vote for who you want to go vote for. Think what you want to think.
Like I said, I even would have laughed if he was like, all right, you could be like so and so and so and so voting for her, or you can be like us brothers that could distract. But he was like, you could be like Mir Kane or Dave Bautista. And I was like, why y'all shoot at Dave like that? What Dave do?
Right, he in Evolution. Triple H should have caught that so straight. Like, yo, that's my boy, man. What you doing?
Technically, they did it. If you notice, they didn't do it on the live. They didn't do it on a live show. They did it on his podcast.
Yeah, they did. Undertaker got a damn good podcast. We got a Mount Rushmore question here. Anybody want quick run about what's y'all Mount Rushmore? My Mount Rushmore is Ric Flair,
Woo,
Hulk Hogan, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and no, where was that? Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, Chris Jericho. Yeah, I forgot. There we go.
Mount Rushmore.
Oh wow. You're Mount Rushmore, Chuck Jordan.
My Mount Rushmore is Paul Heyman, Randy Orton, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock. And with Paul Heyman, I sneakily add in Roman and Brock Lesnar, and once in a while CM Punk.
Is sneakily a word?
Sneakily.
Okay.
he said
Brock. Sneakily.
Okay. Miinx, you're Mount Rushmore.
Wait, how many people are on Raw?
Four.
Or as somebody told me, they said actually it's 3 because Ric Flair should never go anywhere.
Oh wow.
Somebody said that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'd say I started watching the Attitude Era. China for 1. Stone Cold for 2. Does the APA count as 1 or 2?
That could be 1.
The APA.
APA.
And
damn.
Damn.
And I want to say I would want to say Mankind, but does anybody remember Al Snow?
Yeah.
Al Snow?
Yeah.
Who doesn't want head?
Oh, what a Mount Rushmore. What a Mount Rushmore right there. How are you going to top that, Ron T?
Who don't want head?
Everybody loves
head.
It's the mannequin. If nobody remembers, the mannequin head.
Right.
Yeah, please don't give us a strike for that. We're talking about the mannequin head. Ron, go ahead and save us.
I had to think about this. It was I guess I got to man. Ric Flair is.
Woo!
Ric Flair is on there. The Rock. Man, I have to put Hogan on there, I guess, because
go ahead, brother.
You think about all the things that he did. Just watching the documentary and stuff too, I got to give him a little bit more respect.
I will never, brother, but you go ahead, brother.
No, or maybe Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Macho Man instead of Hogan. And then Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho is one of my favorite of all time.
Oh, okay. All right. I think that might be it then.
The Ayatollah of rock and roller.
I guess the next time they will see us all, we are trying. It's just been so crazy, but we are trying to get in McMahon episode 4. We're gonna try to do that tomorrow. We had technical issues with Ring Rant last week. We're still working on getting that together, but y'all know every day we be dropping something. But the next time you will see us all will be Monday night for the Raw post show. But until then, it's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the icon.
It's Miinx Mayhem, Miinx of Mayhem.
What?
He sound like Roman Reigns sound about right now.
Yeah, man.
I said Chuck Jordan.
That seems about more like it. And this has been the Holy Shit Podcast. Tell a friend, tell a